Hello everyone. So in last 2 days since I have made that message to all of you regarding the ninth anniversary celebration, many of you have asked me via SMS and message and calls why we are getting into so many new softwares, though we have a winning product which is 𝐈𝐴𝐴𝑠. We should work only around 𝐈𝐴𝐴𝑠, not on all the software, so partners will get confused and all. So I thought, why not to create a one common video for all of you to make you understand why it is important for us to now diversify into various softwares. Look, if you look at India's current status, everybody wants to get digitalized, right? And we all would agree that digitalization is the only new strength that any business will have. And I see there is no company. Look, during the last almost 11-12 years of my journey with Global Garner, of course officially we are 9 years old, but before Global Garner also almost 2-3 years I did all my R&D. So while looking at the current scenario, I see that there is a lot of gap which is there in the market. When we go to a vendor to recruit him, he's not too much bothered about the cashback. He is bothered about how to create his own distribution, how to get fundings, which network to join to get proper networking, basic his department management, his sales management, his user management. There are n number of requirements from a point of view which is there in many businesses. So what we thought, why not we become the central force to accumulate. Look, whatever we are launching, it is not that it is something very new to the market. There is nothing like that. If the service is there, it is too expensive. Secondly, it is not customizable the way we are doing for the vendors. So I can pour some of the example for all of you. Like if you see, most of us if I say there are many people who left Global Garner, right? But what they did was they started their own Global Garner in some or the other way, maybe for the cashback, or they started doing the aggregation, and the biggest of all was Sahara. Everybody knows that. Today you see they all have failed miserably. Why? Because if you look at Sahara, they put in almost 150 crore rupees behind the entire concept, but they could not pull it off. Why? Because some of the ingredients they could not copy because of the copyright protection that we had. So now what we are trying to do is, we will give you a key. If you want to become a Global Garner in your own self, you can get into Franchise Builder 360. You can have your own reward structure. As a vendor, now you can design your own catalog with rewards of your own, plus you can also use Global Garner's ecosystem. So community which gives you all sorts of funding requirement, socializing requirement, anything. If you are a pharmacist, you are having a medical store, you get your own personalized app. So I don't want to leak the everything, but this 9th anniversary, why we are celebrating in a big way. I think this is the first time I have called all of you at some place for anniversary celebration, right? So it is more than the anniversary celebration. For me, it's a product launch for me. So I want all of you to be part of it. Once you are here, I tell you, you will not regret coming to Ahmedabad. And I as always, there are n number of things to discuss face to face. So once you are here, I promise you, you will get why we are doing all this. We are not here to confuse anyone, but this diversification is requirement of the hour. This will bring lot of new novelties into the Global Garner ecosystem. This will strengthen the catalog of sales for Global Garner. This will strengthen the income of our partners. So now you will get n number of softwares, and we will not stop here. We'll keep on customizing micro level software for the Indian need. Look, All big companies, whatever they are doing, like if you talk about today's digitalization, I think Tally is one software which is ruling the market. You talk about accounting, it is Tally. But now there are some new companies coming, and they are doing fantastically well. Like Zoho is there, that Odoo is there. So now these companies have started showing off that yes, India is ready for digitalization, but there is no company, a particular company, giving that platform to them. So I think because Global Garner has worked to the nerves of vendorship, so we know what vendor requires. So my simple and humble appeal to all of you would be, come to Ahmedabad, see what we have designed, what we have in the entire catalog. We will talk about the features, we will show you demos, and all this in last 2 years we have worked in depth. In depth means in depth. While designing the franchise builder 360. So let's say you feel that a Global Garner 𝐈POS is of 90,000, it is expensive. You can have it for 1,000 rupees. No, get franchise builder 360, which has all the features which 𝐈POS has. Design your own company. Now you are a SaaS company. Sell software as a service. Earn from the service that you are providing. You are least bothered about how the further distribution will happen. That will be now the vendor's job. So that is the biggest USP that you can now see with Global Garner. So we are diversifying, but with a core concept still to provide, to empower sales to the vendor. We are not deviating from the core concept of Global Garner, that we want to be a biggest sales oriented company in the market. But while doing the entire thing, I think in last 9, 10 years, 12 years, we have seen that vendors require n number of things other than sales also. They require customized software to manage their sales. They require funding. They require networking. They require sales distribution ecosystem. They want to create their own. Apna naam, I think everybody needs that. Apna naam should go out. So therefore, all these softwares can be white labeled. Now you can have them as their own software. We will just be at a backend. We will be providing all solutions to you. So that is the next big wave which we are going for in Global Garner. So don't think that we are deviating from the core concept. No, the core concept remains the same. 𝐈POS still will be our core product, but now we are also supplementing it with the entire ecosystem of sales. So I think this is common message I want to give it to all. Please come to Ahmedabad on 10th of Feb 2025. There is a lot of things that we can discuss and we can understand. But this time I think it is a huge opportunity for all. Other than cashback, now these SaaS based softwares will really help you to grow in your income, to grow your portfolio, to grow your portfolio for your customers, to offer them more and more softwares which will help to grow their business. Right? With this, thank you very much, and I hope I see all of you in Ahmedabad on 10th. Thank you.